course, can't start the video off before I get my first 2 shoutouts. They're gonna be right here. So do me the favor, go to the channel, show them the love, and of course, just be an awesome community. And now if you want to shout out, all you gotta do is leave hashtag SaggyTime in the comments down below. First 2 people, leave that down below the comments. We'll get a shout out for the following video. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, that way you wear future videos that get posted and you never miss out any shout outs. Again, I do shout outs that way other people like myself can get noticed. And you guys who are watching these videos, do me the favor, go to the channel, at least check out their content. You know, a lot of these people are grinding super hard just like I am to grow their YouTube channel. But again, I love each and every one of you guys. You guys are just truly, truly amazing helping this BMX dad make goals and dreams happen. Now, I didn't record this weekend. Seems to be a habit that's been happening often, but I didn't record this week. You know, BMX isn't just my life. There's other stuff besides video games. I also love video games too. But again, I do have a family. I do have 2 kids, and they just started school yesterday, which was Monday. In fact, that's my favorite day if you didn't notice. But yes, my kids just started school yesterday, which was Monday, and we felt like the best way to kick off the new school year was to take them out and enjoy, you know, just a good family dinner while they have fun, you know, and just be kids. So we went to Peter Piper, we got tons of pizza wings, and the kids went crazy on them tokens. Also got Monday into like gambling. It was like a blackjack sort of type of game there, and she won like a lot of tokens on that thing. It was crazy, really, really crazy. Good game. Gambling is bad though. Until you're older. I also haven't been streaming as much as I wanted to. Only stream 1 time last week. Again, I am playing Fallout 3 still. I thought I almost beat the game. Right now, I am with the Brotherhood fighting the Enclave. These dudes just suck. Also got that power armor, which actually sucks. Just keep the Riley Ranger armor if you are playing Fallout 3. Power armor is not that great. It just looks cool, but it's not that great. But I haven't been streaming as much just because my computer has been overheating. If you guys don't know, again, besides my family and BMX, I also am a giant computer nerd. My computer's a little old. It's actually pretty old if you think about it, but it does keep up with the new gen computers and nowadays. But when I built it, it's what you call an enthusiast computer, so it's super high end, but it is future proof at that time. It might need to be rebuilt sometime in the future, maybe the next 2 years, or now, depending. But I want to show you guys a glimpse at my computer because I am streaming more and more, and I do need to get those YouTube hours. Let's go show you guys my computer while it's working. Now my computer is overheating. It actually might be the all-in-one water cooling. I'm using the Corsair H100 V2. Actually just got it maybe about 4 months ago, and it seems like the pump's already dying. It sucks. Stuff like that happens. I already requested an RMA to fix it, and I say that because it's overheating, right? But when I tap the water loop, it might be air bubbles in the actual radiator itself. But when I tapped the water loop yesterday, the temperatures dropped from, say, 60 at stock. Now that's really high for a stock CPU clock speed, which is like 3.2 gigahertz, like most stock CPU. But when I tapped it, it dropped all the way down to 42 when I woke up, 42 Celsius, which is crazy. So it actually might be the water cooling loop, or there could be an air bubble. But I haven't turned my computer off for that reason, just if there is water bubbles, that way I can cycle it out and I don't have to actually send my cooler in. But I did do an RMA for my RAM. I've had my RAM forever, but it has a lifetime warranty. If you guys don't know, if you guys have CPU problems with your computers, it usually starts off from the CPU to the RAM, and of course, again, the cooling. But it's always good to replace out your RAM when you have overheating problem with your CPU, because the RAM is the most delicate thing that gets affected. And again, I have a lifetime warranty, so might as well. But yes, let's show you guys my computer setup, what I've been streaming on, what I've been playing Fallout 3 on. Again, it is old, but it is actually still a super computer, surprisingly. With the keyboard, I'm actually using a Logitech G910 keyboard. It's a mechanical keyboard. I'm actually really liking it. At first, I wasn't the biggest fan because I was used to the G915 keyboard, and it had that screen right here, would help out with games, but it wasn't really needed. But now, this has become my favorite keyboard. I actually really like this keyboard. For my gaming mouse, I'm actually using the G502 Logitech gaming mouse. Now this one's cool because it's weighted, so it's actually really heavy. Makes it easier when you're playing MMOs at like high DPI. That way it doesn't really like slip and slide. But before I had this one, I actually had the G600. This is actually a replacement mouse that I got. It's a little smaller than the G600, But besides all the buttons that the G600 has, this one doesn't have as many because this is mainly a FPS mouse, but you can use it for MMOs. The only thing that actually separates this mouse from, say, my G600, this one actually is a mechanical button mouse. The other one is membrane, so this one has that clicky feeling. This is pretty good though. It took me a while to get used to compared to my gaming MMO mouse, but I'm actually liking this one right now. Now for the headset, I'm actually using a gaming headset, of course. This is the Logitech 933 wireless headset. It's actually 7.1 surround, which is actually really, really good. The mic sucks though, but I don't use the mic on any headset. They're not the greatest. I just use it because it sounds amazing. Now for my monitor, I'm using a AOC 27-inch monitor. You can actually get it at Walmart. Really cheap. I like it because it does 1080, but it also allows my GPUs to do all the way to 4K on this monitor, so it's pretty cool. I'm not really a big fan of 4K yet, but it has the feature, so it's whatever. It's cool, I guess. Now for that crisp, sexy voice audio when I do my streaming, I'm actually using a Blue Yeti mic, of course with a pop filter and the boom extension arm. It works, it does its thing. Hasn't failed on me yet. I actually do like the way it sounds when you actually compress and add bass to the voice. Sounds amazing. My computer is a little old, but I love it. I love it. It does beat most new age computers out of the water because it is an enthusiast computer from its time. Again, it is about 7, 8 years old, maybe 9, I don't remember. But the case is a Cooler Master Cosmos 2 case. This thing is huge. It's literally half your body. You can ride it if you wanted to, which is pretty good. Let me open it up for you guys. Oh, shinies! Now for the video cards, I'm using 2GB GTX G1970s and SLI. Now I'm going to give you guys a good geek computer tip. I know a lot of people go out and they buy new video cards thinking, oh my god, I have the latest and greatest video card. But the truth is you should only buy video cards when a new DirectX comes out or a new feature that's actually applicable to mainstream games. Or not, you're just wasting money on big video cards. So pretty much only get like the first batches of video cards that come out with the new latest and greatest DirectX features. So like the tie-ins, all that stuff like that, it's really not needed at all, unless you have like 20 monitors. Now, again, I can't even zoom in. Again, I am using the Corsair H100 V2 cooler, which I think the pump is dying because it's not working like it should. But I also have 12 gigs of Kingston RAM at 1600 megahertz. I haven't overclocked it anything because remember right now it's at stock because the pump's not working. But I have all Bits Phoenix fans, which are cool. Now that sound card is extremely old. It's like 12 years old, but the audio is just amazing. That is a Creative XFI Titanium Fatality sound card. 5.1, 7.1, it works, sounds amazing. Remember, I do a lot of editing, right? I do a lot of editing, so I need a lot of hard drives. I have roughly around 20 terabytes of hard drives, believe it or not. 20 terabytes of hard drive. That's how much editing I do for you guys. Also, for my video games. Also, if you guys want to see the power supply, that is a 1000 watt EGVA power supply. It runs my computer, works good, hasn't caught on fire like the Silverstone I had before, so can't say nothing. I need to show you guys a CPU, but underneath that cooler is an Intel i7-950 CPU. That thing actually used to run at 4.2 gigahertz. Right now it's at stock at 3.2 just because, again, you suck. But again, it also might not be the cooler, actually might be the CPU, or it could be the RAM. Can't really tell you until I start replacing parts. First I need to replace the cooler, and then from that I can replace the RAM, and then the last thing I want to do is replace the CPU. Troubleshooting. So that is my computer, my gaming rig. One of my other, the kids are here. Hey guys. Kids are home from school. Miss Santa dropped them off. So yes, that is my computer rig, my gaming rig, my stream machine, my editing guru. All the magic happens on that computer. But of course, you guys want to help your BMX dad, you guys can go to patreon.com/thatguyjulian. You get anything helps support this channel. Support me as a content creator. Helps me make my computer a little better so I can get editing. Also helps me take the kids out to McDonald's. I'm not gonna lie, they love McDonald's. I also wanted to bring up the state of my YouTube channel. Again, I am not partnered. I'm not a YouTube partner at the moment yet. I still have hope. I still have hope. I also want to bring up the state of my YouTube channel. Again, I am not partnered. I will be partnered soon. I know I will make it, but it's starting to feel like it's not gonna happen. I'm getting a little discouraged. Again, you do need 4,000 hours of YouTube watch hours to become a YouTube partner, and of course the 1,000 subscribers, which is easy to get. The 1,000 subscribers is easy to get, but the watch hours are really, really hard. Like, you just can't make content every day, vlogs every day, because you will not, I say this, you will not get those hours that you think. YouTube will not let that happen at the moment. Again, it's hard. It is hard. But streaming is where it's at. Streaming is where it's at. I want to tell you guys right now, I am at 1,705 hours of YouTube watch time, which is actually really good. I'm a little past half the year mark, so I know I can get it. I just gotta stream way more. I also need to fix that computer, but I gotta stream way more to get those YouTube watch hours. Again, if you guys want to go help me out, go watch some old vlogs. Just watch some videos. Help out this BMX dad. I do have goals. I do have dreams, and one of the goals and dreams is, of course, is to grow this YouTube channel. But this also affects my family, affects my kids. I want to be able to give them everything that they can ever want for the rest of their life. Now, I know a lot of people are like, oh, you know, they go and they say jokes or whatnot about my YouTube channel, they poke at it, but they don't see the actual picture that I see in my head. Mine is becoming successful and making sure my kids have everything that they can ever dream of. So I'm gonna keep grinding until this happens, until I make them extremely proud. Wow, I do talk a lot. But the vlog, I love you guys. Now I am gonna go ride. I've been trying to ride for a while. Like last week, I tried setting up the cameras. I actually tried to vlog yesterday, but I got stuck on a trick, and I got stuck on a trick for 2 hours, and I did not land it at all. Did not land it at all. The small ledge, which is a decently long ledge, but it's not like, oh my god, long. I wanted to manual Smith, hop in the feeble, manual, and then crank flip out, but I couldn't get it. Like, I kept trying and trying for 2 hours, and I got close to one kick, but remember, I am on a free coaster, so sometimes when it comes to kicking back, it just won't go. You get like a resistance in your clutch and it just won't kick at all unless I undo the drive lock nut for the free coaster, but then you get play and it breaks your hub. Actually, I'll show you guys a few clips of me trying, but man, yesterday sucked. So yeah, 2 hours. I didn't land a trick. Whatever, it's BMX, it happens. I am gonna go today. I'm not gonna do that same thing. I'll do that on my own time and then record it. But I'm not gonna spend 2 more hours trying a trick for a vlog. That's just ridiculous. I am gonna tighten my chain though. Like, it feels good having a loose chain, but it's, I don't know, your bike feels like it's gonna fall apart when it's too loose. Like, my chain is like stupid loose. So I am gonna tighten my chain. I might throw some bar spins. I don't know yet. I might do some tails. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll just see what happens. I'll get you guys your 5 minutes of BMX clips, you know, just for you guys. I also want to tell you guys, remember how I got those Odyssey Brock Rafer grips? These grips, they suck. I need to put you guys away real quick because I need to help these guys with their homework. And then I need to make dinner. I also need to eat. Yes, I do eat. And then we'll go ride. Throw bar spins. Eat the booty. Yeah. But yes, I'll see you guys when we get to the skate park. I think I got a lot done today. Super tired, super sweaty, super saggy. But it's about that time. Time to end the vlog. Got the bar spin, got the bars 180. Fell on a tail whip. It sucks, but it happens. Whatever. Had a good day though. I'm really liking this little, can you see? This little hip right here. I call it the booby. I like the booby. But again, I'm in the vlog. I'm tired. Again, you guys want to go support me as a content creator, support this channel, you can do it at patreon.com/thatguyjuliand. Saggy hours. But of course, like I always say, help me in my goal of 2018 of 10,000 subscribers. So like this video, subscribe, and of course, I'll see you guys next time.